Today we celebrate Live Fearless Day, and this morning I have the privilege to speak with Felicity Ncube, who exemplifies what it means to live fearlessly. Felicity, thank you so much for joining us this morning and for inspiring us, because I know it's going to be very inspirational.
Yes, good morning, everybody.
Now, I would like to start by asking you to please tell us a bit more about you and to share your story with us.
Good morning. When I was born differently, and I was raised at 20 Haven. And I'm sorry.
No, I mean, I think the most important thing for me to point out at this stage is the fact that you are 14 years old. So that to me is very inspirational. And you were born without arms and legs.
Yes. And the people who raised me, they don't want to treat me differently because they knew the world out there is harsh.
And I would like to go back for a moment, because I mean, I think the interesting part about this story is that you were born like that, and it was seen as a curse, and you were rejected.
Yes.
How does that make you feel?
For me, it makes me feel sad a little bit, but I would understand, because you would not know how to handle someone like this, because you would be scared to try to handle someone like this.
So how did you overcome that rejection?
I realized that since people didn't raise me differently, I realized that I was raised to be normal. So I didn't let it get in my way like it was like a problem to me. So when at school, my teacher bought me a special shovel because I couldn't reach from the sandpit, and I wanted to play in the sand, so she bought me a shovel that I could reach the sandpit, and I was very happy.
And that's wonderful to hear. I think the people from Safe Haven, I mean, it's just, I think it makes my heart melt to know that they really took you in and raised you that way. I would also like to focus on, I mean, obviously we don't want to get stuck in terms of the disability and the things that you cannot do or couldn't do at that time as well. But obviously your mindset should be very strong.
Yes. I do go to school. I'm in grade 8. I'm in high school. And yes, I put mostly my faith in God, because He opens brand new doors for me. Mm-hmm. And I just lean on Him, because I know He has a great future for me.
Absolutely. Now, you live such a happy and full life, but it is sometimes hard to be different in terms of how people treat you. I'm only guessing.
Yes.
What is the most challenging for you?
Yes, it was hard, because when I go out, people would look at me like they have never seen anyone like me before in their life, and it would make me feel uncomfortable. It would make me feel sad, because I didn't like that I was the only person like this.
And you often talk about your brother and how he plays with you in your wheelchair.
Yes.
So how would you describe your relationship with him?
You can't believe it, but I actually have 11 other brothers and sisters that stay with me. But when I think of George, that is 3, he loves me so much. It's like last night, he wanted to hold my hand the whole time, because we were busy praying. He wanted to hold my hand because he didn't see me as different. And I just wish other people can just see me as how he sees me.
Absolutely. Now, the Orthocross Amputee Foundation is currently collecting funds to develop prosthetic arms and legs for you. How will that change your life?
It will change my life completely, because I'll be able to ride without my eyes getting sore, and I'll be able to also pick up a cup. And I'm very excited.
What is your biggest dream? To be able to do?
To motivate people that are young, and also old people, not to be rude, but just to motivate people, just like, because they complain. Sometimes you complain that your life is so hard, and that you feel like you can't do anything, but my life is hard every day, but I still try to do everything myself.
And I think that is something that we can learn from you, to
Yes.
change that mindset as well. So it is a dream to motivate people and to be a motivational speaker. I think you are already a motivational speaker.
Yes.
Do you get nervous when you have to share your story with people?
A little bit.
And I mean, what would your advice be to enable others to live fearlessly? Because that is the day that we are celebrating.
To focus on yourself and your fears, and every day like work on them step by step, and then once you do that, you you still work on them, but then you try to overcome them every day. And yeah.
What do people say when you share your story with them for the first time?
They are very surprised because they thought my life is all happy and like I live like a normal. I mean, just my life. They think my life is just like I'm not struggling with anything. Or they just think my life is so amazing because people are helping me the whole time, but they don't really see how I see my life.
And you are referring to the fact that people are helping you all the time.
Yes.
So I'm pretty sure that that support is also very important in terms of the fact that you can rely on them as well.
Yes. And but sometimes I don't like it when I get frustrated when people want to help me, but because I like helping myself a lot. It's like I can cut and eat and everything. Like I can do like everything that a normal child can do. Like I can also cook and all the stuff. So like I can do like what a normal child can do, but it just took time for me to do it.
But I would like to focus on that for a moment, because I mean, how do you deal and handle that frustration?
I just like relax and then like just breathe in, and then I would tell them nicely, I don't need your help. I'm fine, I can do it myself, because it doesn't help if you don't tell them anything and then they just keep on helping you. You need to try yourself before people step in, because you have to learn to do it yourself also.
Now, we have referred to the fact that you want to be a motivational speaker. So I want to ask you, was there a specific day or maybe a moment, something that happened that made you think, this is why I would like to motivate and inspire people?
When I was young, like I really never knew what I wanted to do until like I grew up, and like it started with school. That's when I realized, because people, the teachers would tell me, you're so amazing, when I could show them that I could write, and they'd say, you're so amazing. And then I realized that if I tell people my life story, if people can say that I'm so amazing, the teachers can say, then I realized that I can be a motivational speaker.
And what would your message be to someone who might be tuned in, facing similar challenges in terms of disability? How would you motivate someone who is probably at this stage not motivated at all?
Don't get use what you have and not what you don't have, because that's the most important. I use what I have, and I'm proud of using what I have.
And I think that's a beautiful message. I would also like to ask you, when it comes to future plans, and to maybe there's something that you would like to achieve in future, what would that be?
To do wild things also.
Wild things?
Yes.
Like what, for instance?
When I was young, I used to rock climb with my brother. I loved rock climbing because it just shows that I'm capable of doing other stuff. And I really can rock climb. When I was young, my brother would just like tie me as like normal people, and then I would just climb myself. But when I needed help, he would help me pull up. So I like to go places, and also because I haven't really gone to places really, but I also like to go places and do rock climbing again, or bungee jumping or something like that. Just like something exciting, not just like sitting or something like that. I want to do something exciting.
It seems to me like you're a little bit of a adrenaline junkie if I listen to you and what you say. So people can people at this stage, make contact with you in order to invite you to come and inspire people and to do motivational and inspirational talks?
Yes, they can.
And I'm sure that they will. I would like to ask you as well, I mean, if when it comes to Safe Haven and the people who really, embrace you and really, they've raised you in such a wonderful way, what would your message be to them at this stage? Because I'm sure that you're very grateful.
I would say thank you for raising me who I am, because I'm very proud to be who I am.
And we are proud of you as well. And I'm sure that we will keep an eye on everything that's going to happen, especially with this good news, in terms of how your future is going to change in a little bit from now. But thank you so much for making time to join us in studio this morning.
Yes,
and
thank you.
We really wish you well.
Yes, you're welcome.
Ja, ek dink dit is baie inspirerend. Onthou, ek gaan jou weer eens liewer daaraan herinner dat al hierdie gesprekke later op ons YouTube kanaal beskikbaar is. Intussen kan jy ingeskakel bly, want ek neem aan, die tyd het nou aangebreek om fees te vier. Net hierna gesels ons met ons eie Pieter Koen oor sy stoute oogies.